I did not say I was going to start with Space Marine 2 today. I said that I was going to play Doom, and if people wanted it and I had the energy to, that I would be doing more Space Marine 2. Because I still need to beat this before the end of the whole Doom Dark Ages comes out. Hard day at work, just finishing stuff around the house. That's nice, dude. Get ahead of your chores. I need to do some cleaning, too. Let's get used to the controls again. Which Doom am I doing good? I'm doing some Doom Eternal. I played Doom 2016 on stream a little bit ago, like a full playthrough of it, because I wanted to kind of re-experience all the games before Doom Dark Ages comes out. I'm playing Doom Eternal on Nightmare, which I've never done before, and it's hard as shit, but I'm trying to learn. It's pretty good. That's good. I'm glad you guys are doing okay. I'm happy you guys are all here. Hey, Andre, thank you so much for the subscription, man. Awesome stuff indeed. 5 months is crazy. Thank you for the support, dude. That's awesome. Say goodbye to advertisements. I wish I could just turn off ads or like reduce them even more. I have them at the lowest I possibly can, by the way, guys. Just a heads up. But thank you so much for the sub, dude. Yeah, shout out to Andre, dude. What's up, Hunter? How's it going, dude? Okay, give me 1 second, guys. We're going to jump into this proper. I'm just going to get everything all set up here. All right, perfect. I'm doing good. Went to the Warhammer store, bought paint and minis. And you went to the movies with your dad. That's a good day, dude. That's a good day right there. I'm jealous. That's awesome. Good for you, man. I'm jealous in a good way. Okay, looks like everything's good on my end. You guys excited to see some Doom? We're gonna jump right in here. Let's keep the mission moving. Let's keep it going. Boop. This is one of my favorite missions. The one where I have to go get Samuel Hayden. What's up, Eldred? Welcome to the stream. Okay.
The deceiver, Samuel Hayden, has fallen.
No, we like Samuel Hayden. How many deaths? Oh, I should have had a death counter. Definitely a lot, though. Oh my god. We're dying, guys. Ooh. Going down.
This area is no longer secure. Evacuation protocol is in effect.
Bro, just cut my finger with a scalpel. Classic. You got, that's your battle scars for playing Warhammer, dude. That's a thing of beauty right there. It's gonna take a second to get all of the quick swaps back up and everything to actually like relearn. I think we're gonna be chilling though. What's up, Fallen Angel? Welcome back to the stream. How was the track meet yesterday? Oops, didn't mean to do that. I feel like watching this game is like absolutely insane because when I'm playing it, like it's already kind of hard to keep track of everything, like at least in my brain. So I feel like watching this game would be absolutely crazy. At least trying to keep up with it. I don't know. You guys are the ones watching. How crazy is it? Ooh, a Sequit. Boo, I hate the Mancubus. All right, where's this last guy? What secrets are we missing? We got that one. There's a little thing over here. Ooh, Hellbrute. I don't want to fight you right now. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to blow myself up. Oh, for the Marauder? You're guessing 10 deaths? I'm going to beat it first try. Just to annoy you now. I've got this. I've got this, guys. This is going to be easy. My thoughts on the false Primarch for the Bad Ab War. Actually, I don't know a lot about the Bad Ab War. There's so many conflicts inside of 40K. I'm actually just, I want to read the Devastation of Balls, the next thing I want to actually like get into in terms of like major conflicts in 40K. Can you give me the rundown? Because I'd love to get my thoughts on it once I actually know a little bit more about it. I do know the Bad Ab War like by name, so I guarantee you like if you give me info about it, it'll jog my memory. What's up, dudes? Oh, I hate these fucking pinkies. Yes, that's how we do it. Oh, I need to get some more ammo. What's up, dude? You got ammo inside of you? Thank you for the rainbow ammo. Okay, things are looking good so far. Oh, little bits. Oh, shit. You can't let me enjoy the ambiance just for a second? I wanted to look at the environment. Now you guys are going to pay. God, there's just something so visceral about Doom soundtrack that just makes it like so fun to kill things to. Especially this song. Who doesn't love this song? Fucking fantastic. That's how we do it, boys. That's how the Doomslayer does things. You missed your PR by about 3 inches and didn't go home till like 12. You didn't fall asleep till 4. That sucks, dude. Too much adrenaline on the way home? How long is the drive? Because you said you went to Arizona, because that's a long drive. At least for me it is. Who's next, motherfuckers? I'm in it today, dude. I am in a Doom mood. Let's rip and tear our way to the Marauder. Yep, first take, guys. We did it. First take. Said that perfectly. Alright, who's next, motherfuckers? Battle War was basically a giant problem for the Imperium and the Inquisition. Rumors even arise that it was being led by a false Primarch and rebellion system. To combat this, they gathered 5 full chapters of Space Marines to specialize in killing other Space Marines to attain victory. That's badass. I remember the Bad Ab War now. It was rumored that Clone Fulgrim was the one that was leading it, right? It's a cacophony of cacodemons.
You're suffering, young advocates. Beyond the pain, there is a light.
Oh, fuck these guys. I hate these guys. Nerd. Get kneecap, bro. None of you can guess how I keep track of your sub-assembly pieces? How? I'm so bad at sub-assembling, especially if it's like light infantry, I never do it. I just like put everything in a pile together and then just go from there. Here we go. Sorry, dude, that was overkill. Oh, that is true. He wouldn't be created yet because Fabius wouldn't have even done it yet, most likely. I was just going from memory, but I think you're totally right. Okay, through here. What's up, dude? I'll take your coin. Thank you. Okay, let's do some upgrades. Hold on. What do we got going on here? I've got 4 of these. I mean, I've been using the grenade a lot, so maybe I should do... Dash refills quicker is also pretty good. I'm going to get the dash refills quicker because I do dash a lot. I think it's going to be pretty helpful. For the most part, at least. Okay, that's that. Okay, let's keep moving. Green means the correct direction. Yellow also means the correct direction. So I must be going the right way. Thank you for the ammo. None of you can guess. I roll the small pieces up in tape and with the model in the base. I mean, I guess it's a good way to keep track of it because then you know which ones are which.
Attention. Samuel Hayden has fallen. The Ark is no more. Please evacuate immediately.
Oh, I fucking hate this part with the green shit or the purple stuff everywhere. So it's like really hard to actually like move around. Come here, bitch. I want to execute you. No! I didn't mean to jump up. Okay. Boop. What's up, Letters? Welcome back to the stream, dude. How you doing? Okay. Ooh, come here, Mancubus. I hate you. Let me take out my anger on you. Eat this motherfucker. Oh, shit. What the hell is that guy? We got a big boy on us. Oh my god, get me out of here. Fuck, dude. The purple stuff is so annoying. There's a bunch of purple stuff on the ground, and it just absolutely makes you super slow, and it sucks. It fucks me up every time. What's the Lord of Doom guy? I never really searched him up. Man, that's a rabbit hole, but a really fun one. So Doom guy is the same Doom, the guy from Doom 1 and 2. And basically, he found his way to a place called Argentinur, where it's like a place full of sentinels that have always fought Hell's creatures, whatever, right? He was powered up using a thing called the Divinity Machine, which basically gave him godlike powers, and now he hunts demons everywhere. He's basically like a super weapon against Hell. His motivation is because the devils killed his pet bunny Daisy, and he just wants to get revenge on them because of that, which is so funny. You died 2 times? Oh, that's true. Pro Dragon's already keeping track. Keeps me on my toes. Okay. These guys are... Oh, my God. Motherfucker, dude. Never touch a man's bunny. So true, dude. Hey, yeah, his pet bunny Daisy was killed by the demons. That's 3, Pro Dragon. That's 3. All right, let's do it.
Attention. Samuel Hayden has
Am I
fallen.
interrupting?
The Ark is no more. Please evacuate immediately.
Destroying Hell because they slaughtered billions? No, destroying Hell because they killed his bunny. What's funny is... I should not read chat. I'm going to die like that. What's funny is that they also killed his family, but he cared so much more about his bunny, which is just so fucking funny to me.
The Ark is no more. Please evacuate immediately.
Hey, come on, give it to me. Oh, what are you doing up here, dude? Gotta keep track of my chainsaw. Okay, who's next? This arena in particular is really difficult. Family's baseball, bunny is not true. There's only one bunny. Family, that's generations worth. What the hell is hitting me? Give me that health. Oh my god, fuck, dude, this guy's destroying me. What's up, Mindless Soul? How's it going, dude? Welcome back to the stream. Am I really about to die to these, like, little enemies? That's how we do it, boys. Let's do it. What's up, Adam? Welcome to the stream. Okay, there's something up there. Did I miss a secret? No, that secret definitely I'm going to have to go to later, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's locked. Yeah, we'll get there, we'll get there. I'm saying too many things in chat, or is it just no one said anything? No one said anything right now. It seems like it's pretty slow on stream today. Let me see. Yeah, not a lot of people have checked out the stream yet, it looks like, at least on Doom Eternal's side. But no, don't worry. You're not spamming letters. You're big chilling. No one's really talking right now. Hey, Braid, I know about the big fucking gun. Has there ever been the little fucking gun in the Doom series? I mean, honest answer, no. But genuinely, the super shotgun, the weapon I'm holding right now, kind of qualifies as that because it's equally iconic. Like, Doom Guy has it in almost every mission. It's like in every promotional art and stuff. And it's not as powerful as the BFG, but it definitely is like, this is Doom Guy's gun. So, to answer your question, yes and no. Let's go press a button. Okay, is this going this direction? Is there a way in there? I guess that's gonna open up later, I think. No Doom movie lore? No, dude. Oh man, I don't know anything about the Doom movie.
Calculating optimal firing path. Confirm. You could use both turrets to clear a path. I will mark them for you.
Get wrecked, bitch. Boop. For anyone who doesn't know about Doom, there's a combat loop in the game that is pretty satisfying. Oh, sup, dude. Where basically you have armor, health, and ammo. And when something's on fire, they drop armor. When something... Oh, shit, I remember these guys. Do I have a blood punch available? I don't. Okay, I'm really not quick swapping either. So, killing enemies gives health. Killing enemies on fire... Oh, fuck. You have to punch those guys. I forget exactly how to deal with them. They're a new enemy type. Yeah, the Cyberman gives us heavily armored. That specializes in long-range combat and area denial. I need to punch him. Those guys are a bitch. I forgot they spawned in this mission, too. What's up, Laser? Welcome to the stream. I don't have anything. Huge fuck up by me there. That's 6 deaths, I think. Had an ad break. Welcome back. Did you see my question about the little gun, or do you want me to say it again? Because I can answer it again if you need. I see your message, Pro Dragon. I'll check it in a second. They're making a Doom movie. He better have no lines. I agree. No talking is what makes Doom guys so cool. Okay, who's next? Oh, not you. Anyone but you. What's up, Backwards? Welcome back to the stream. It was good seeing you yesterday. Boop, 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 boop. There's a weapon thing up here. Slayer key. I need some ammo. Oh, hi. Oh, shit. I didn't know I would grab it right away. Yeah, let's upgrade. I got time. I have everything I kind of want already. I guess I'll just get the micro missiles. I kind of like the micro missiles. But Samuel Hayden, when he took the Crucible, sent Doom Guy back in time. Or to Argent Janur. No, he already has been to Argent Janur before Doom 2016. But he was sent somewhere else. I don't know if it was back in time, and it wasn't really explained. id Software did promise that we were going to get a comic pretty soon after Doom Dark Ages that was going to tell us what happened between Doom Eternal, Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, because it is kind of weird how Doom Guy just showed up randomly. And Samuel Hayden did take the Crucible. He used it to basically upgrade humanity so they could actually stand against the demons. Little good to that, too, because humanity still got their ass wrecked by the demons because they're so powerful. But he tried. He did his best. You excited for the new update for Space Marine 2? It's pretty fun. The Trigon is the best mission in the game. Or the best boss in the game, in my opinion. It's pretty good. Want to use a chain gun in the Hell Knights? The Codex says it's the best way. I can do that. I just kind of forget that I have the chain gun sometimes because I'm trying to get better at quick swapping, which is the, like, right way to play the Doom games, I guess. So I'm trying to get good at that, so I kind of forget that I have the chain gun sometimes because I just unlocked it too. I can play the DLCs? Hell yeah, I am. I'm beating the full game is the way I want to do it. Okay, need to get up there. I hope I've given you guys the best experience of the game that I possibly can do. Flameborn have their own Imperial Knight Legion that has their own Knight model, which are more agile than normal Knights, but have less armor, as they're kept up by the Tech Priest to the homeworld of Flameborn. Very nice. What's up? Welcome back, dude. Okay. Oh, shit! I'm not ready to fight this fucker! Oh, there's two of them! Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck. Okay. This is gonna be a Slayer Gate and a half. Okay. This is gonna be a problem. Alright. Alright, guess we're fighting some fucking we're fighting some of the big boys. Oh shit. Dude, I was not ready. I had the wrong mods equipped. This is a nightmare. Okay, we're gonna chill. We're gonna get everything situated. I do not have the Trench Crusade figurines yet. Mine have not still have not shipped, which I'm really interested about because my friend has already gotten his. So I'm really hoping they get some soon, or they get sent to me soon. Fuck, dude, these guys are gonna be a pain in the ass. Fuck, this is a really tough Hellgate. I definitely have up 10 deaths now, Pro Dragon, especially because I'm doing the Slayer Gate. This is a hard mission. What's up, Jace? Welcome to the stream, dude. Okay, here we go. Okay, I want to thin out the little guys first because these are a problem. Shit, that wasn't enough? I thought he blew up. What was the hardest enemy in Doom, in my opinion? The Mancubus. The Mancubus is undeniably the hardest enemy. Because it's just so... Because it has this attack where it slams the ground. You're right, I can use the Chainsaw 3 ammo and 1 heavy ammo. Should I look for 3 Chainsaw? That's 1. I have 2 right now. If there's 1 more Chainsaw around... Alright, let's do it, guys. Let's Chainsaw one of these guys. What do you mean you found the target? Did chat lie to me? Chat never lies. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, shit, he was waiting for me. It was an ambush. Laser is an enemy. Laser is a plant from the demon sent to destroy me. How could you do this to me? I thought you were the chosen one. Oh, no. Ironically, this is one of my better runs. Oh, fuck. My worst enemy, 2 of these fuckers. Oh, lasers incoming. Okay, okay. We're in a groove now. We're in a groove now. That's not my... No, it's not your fault. That's so funny, though. Oh, fuck me. That's how we do it. Tyrants, that's what they're called. Oh shit, we still have one alive. That's 2 down, baby. Haven't checked out Half Sword yet? I have not. You're new. Okay, we just have one more big enemy to take care of. My swaps are working there for a second. Yeah, these guys are tanky as fuck too. I have heard about the Doom Crossing song. It's so funny. Shout out to a very interesting time in internet pop culture. Oh my god, it's not over yet? We have a Doom Hunter now too? Oh, fuck me. This is a crazy Slayer game. What the fuck? What the actual fuck, dude? Okay, he should be low. He should be low. That's how we do it, boys. He's down. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Yeah. Just the little ones are left. What's a Doom Hunter? The Doom Hunter was the guy I just killed. He is basically a... It's like half robot, half demon. They're supposed to be extinct, and the thing was is they were like, they took the bodies of them and resurrected them, and then added technology to it to make them more powerful. And they're used to hunt Doomslayer, the guy we play as. So they're pretty strong. They're originally a boss enemy, but this game has a bad habit, in my opinion, of making boss enemies normal enemies, which is a habit I don't like games to use. I think Doom kind of gets away with it, but he's technically a boss enemy. So, like, seeing him after fighting all of those big guys was a lot. I don't know why I did that. Am I really gonna die after doing all of that? Whew. Okay, let's chill out for a second. There's something below us. There's a secret around here. I know it. I know it. I can smell the secret. Where is the secret? That sounds cool. You're gonna look him up. Everything in this game is badass. Where is the secret? I know you're around here. Oh, there it is. Not much of a secret, is it? We're just kind of there. What's up, Bashcore? Welcome to the stream. Very, very fitting timing. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get inside of there. Probably this way. Aha, secret. What's up, Vegabot? So notice this, in Doom 2016, when Doom Guy gets a weapon upgrade, he will punch the little things that he's getting the upgrade from. But in Doom Eternal, when he grabs them like this. Let's just grab the chain gun upgrade because we don't have it. Because these are controlled by Vega and not Samuel Hayden, he very gently, like, separates it. He doesn't punch them because they're all controlled by Vega, which, remember, Vega is friend-shaped. We like Vega. We like Vega. Favorite army in 40k? I watched some of your content about Warhammer. My favorite army in 40k is the... Well, that's a hard question because right now I've really been liking... I've really been liking playing World Eaters on the tabletop, but my favorite army to play, just in general, is... Oh my god, what am I doing? My favorite army is the Custodes, because they are my first, like, competitive-ready army. What the fuck am I... Oh, okay. Whee! Okay, I think that's everything over there, right? Someone in Twitch says that their favorite army is Dark Angels, which is a good army to choose from. We love Dark Angels. Okay, let's do some upgrading. I have 10 weapon upgrades. I've already fully upgraded this. I do like the lock-on burst. Kill 15 Prowler Demons with the lock-on burst. Wait, which one's who? The Prowler Demon, is that the one that crawls in the ground? I think. Story of Hell Demons. Where's the Prowler? These ones, really? Okay, they're the ones that teleport around. Interesting. What army would you recommend for Space Marines? I'm trying to figure out which army I've landed on Death Guard. Oh, okay. This is actually a really good question. So, I see a lot of people, they ask questions about, like, how to start Warhammer and everything. And when I first started, I was a little bit confused about how the Space Marines worked, because Space Marines get the most amount of models compared to every other army out there. Like, every edition, they get new things. But there's obviously Space Marines and Chaos Space Marines, and the major difference is the Space Marines are the Loyalist chapters that are, like, for the Imperium, and then you have the Chaos chapters, like Death Guard, which are their own separate thing. But what confused me is that all of the models in Loyalist Space Marines can be used in every Space Marine army except for a few exceptions. Like, for example, Eradicators you can use in Dark Angels, Blood Angels, Space Wolves, Black Templars, or just normal Space Marines. But you can't use the Deathwing Terminators in a Blood Angels army. Same with Sanguinary Guard. But Death Guard is a really good army to start. Just if you do play Death Guard, you can only really field and use Death Guard models because it's also a Chaos faction. But Death Guard is a really good option to start with because they actually got a lot of models in 8th edition because they were the big bad. So a ton of stuff came with them. But that being said, what Laser just asked in chat, all Chaos Space Marines can be used as Black Legion, right? Yes and no. You technically can use a lot of Black Legion stuff for any Chaos Space Marine faction, but like Berserkers can't be used in the Black Legion Chaos Space Marines. And Plague Marines also can't be used in Chaos Space Marines. Chaos is it a little bit harder. It's just it's kind of like a little bit harder to actually like get it all together. So I don't really know. Exactly. Okay, let's keep it moving. Ever played Sea of Thieves? I have played Sea of Thieves. I hope you're not trying to get me with Sea of Thieves nuts, but you know, I have played Sea of Thieves. I do like Sea of Thieves, and I really hope I'm not getting got right now. Are the Death Guard difficult to paint? They are difficult to paint just because each Plague Marine is unique, but they're not difficult to paint in the way that you're gonna like be like, this sucks, I'm not good enough for this. It's gonna be difficult to paint that everything is kind of unique, which I think is a good thing, personally. They're a very, very, very fun army. I don't know who that is, Calgar fan. Do they do like content as well, or? Okay, I need to figure out how to get in here. What is Black Legion? I know Death Guard, Emperor's Children, World Leaders, and Thousand Sons are part of the Chaos Gods. This is closed. Does this open up later, maybe? Or is there a way like I have to get up and above? Maybe I can get there. Black Legion is the default Space Marine Legion for oh my god, is the default Space Marine Legion for Chaos. So if you look at Space Marines like the Ultramarines, that's the default for Space Marines, and the Black Legion is the default for Chaos. Think of them like they're the ones that used to be the Sons of Horus. Go back a little. Thank you, Adam. Let's go check it out. I see it in there. I think I know how to get in there. I think Adam helped me out. Read the Skaven fact. Ooh, Skaven fact of the day. Okay, hold on. Let me figure this out first. There we go. Thank you, Adam, for the little bit of help. Okay. What do I want? We'll get this one so we actually get that. Calgar fan, I'm not super sure who that is. Skaven fact. The Skaven Gracier. Yeah, no, sorry, Calgar fan. I don't know who it is. Skaven fact of the stream. The Skaven Gracier Thankful was once charged with summoning a Vermin Lord to help take over a dwarf hold. Instead, Thankful fails spectacularly by accidentally summoning Scarbrand instead in the middle of a dwarf and Skaven armies. That's hilarious. That's really funny. That's okay. No one knows everything. That's true. I had a friend that went by a name very similar to that. That I used to know like a long time ago on Xbox, but it was spelled differently. So I was like really trying to like rack my brain. I'm like, there's no way that Calgar fan knows this person. Thank you, Adam, for the help too. I've painted a couple Blood Angels and fight. I painted a couple Blood Angels and couldn't really find any boxes for them. Discarded the other content. It was a typo. No problem, dude. Yeah, Blood Angels are unique because there's a lot of Blood Angels models, but there's like you kind of just wield normal Space Marine stuff mixed in with some unique characters for Blood Angels.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson, log entry 005. Subject analysis of Doomslayer.
Oh no! I was reading chat! Never do a platforming thing when you're reading chat, guys. Biggest mistake I ever made. What's up, War Boss Ghost? Orcs. Okay. Whee! Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Any secrets I missed? Ooh, there is a secret over there. Oh, you're just a little guy. So when people say Space Marines are talking about Ultramarines, they're kind of talking about every Space Marine chapter, but Ultramarines are the most generic Space Marines. I can't count. It's over. We didn't get any more deaths, so you're a big chillin'. We did fall, though. But that doesn't count as a death. That's just me being bad. What's up, dude? I'm a war boss. My content is memes, info, and painting. That's awesome, dude. Do you do stuff on Instagram, or is it mostly like YouTube and everything? Because I'll check out your stuff if that's the case. I know a lot of like meme pages and everything is obviously on Instagram for the most part. Oh, no, not the airplane. No, the airplane fell out of the sky. That's sad. This has to be the right way. Was I not supposed to jump on top of the airplane? Did I fuck up? Is there a way into the airplane that I just totally missed? Oh, yeah, they're right below here, right here. That's so funny. Hey, what's up, Litters? Welcome back. Why did I do that? Notice YouTube? I'll check out your stuff. If you do Warhammer content, I'm gonna love it. Okay. Any secrets? There's something up there. An actual secret right up there. I actually know how to get up there. Hey, Pro Dragon, that doesn't count. It just works mainly in other factions sometimes. Can you give me your favorite orc fact? Give me your favorite orc fact that you would like to see me do a short on, and I'll try to make it by today. That could be fun. Or just give me your favorite orc fact. Either way, that doesn't matter to me. Woo! Give me some ammo. No! That counts, Pro Dragon. I know he's literally in my name, but TBH, I don't know much about him. Can you tell me more about Calgar? I can tell you that he wasn't the original Calgar. That's one of my favorite fun facts about him, is that he took his best friend's name because they were both, like, kind of training to be Space Marines, and his best friend discovered a Chaos Cult, and by discovering the Chaos Cult, they ended up killing Calgar's best friend, who was named Calgar, and to honor his sacrifice, he named himself Calgar. He also lost almost all of his limbs when he fought a Swarmlord, and did not beat it because the Swarmlords are crazy strong. Swarmlords are like the top tier of the what the Tyranids can really push out there. He also, you made a short about that. I did make a short about that. It's one of my favorite shorts and also one of my most popular. He also, oh my god, I was gonna say one more thing, but I can't remember. It's like totally blanking on my head right now. We've on a Sigmar lover? Do they make Sigmar content, I'm guessing? I'm so smart. Ravana Sigmar lover? They make Sigmar content? I'm so smart, you guys. Orcs will eat squigs and grots if it gets worse. So if you're a grot, it's wraps. I feel like being a grot is just like a terrible existence. Actually, this is a lore bit that I never really knew. Can grots become orcs eventually? Because I know orcs get stronger the more fights are in and everything. Can grots eventually become, like, evolve to become orcs? Am I playing Doom because of the new Doom game? I am. I want to beat the game on Nightmare before the next game comes out because I think that would be fun. I want to be able to kind of compare it to this game to kind of see what's different and stuff. So it could be fun and interesting. I wonder if I can get up there. Okay, they're already jumping down. You're really sad because all the Warfare factions are so cool. I feel you, dude. It's really hard for me to pick too. I've been researching 40 months. I have no idea who Calgar is. Well, he's in Space Marine 2. He's the guy who shows up near the end of the game. If you played that. And he's the chapter master of the Space Marines, or the Ultramarines, I should say. So he's a pretty big deal. There's a kind of race that, along with this snotlings and squids, interesting. Did they reproduce the same way as orcs? Because I know orcs are all fungus and everything, so I'm curious if they actually do. There's only one Slumlord, right? You know, that's I'm not actually super clear about. I'm only because, so there's a Swarmlord exists, I believe, for each Hive fleet, because whenever there's a new Swarmlord, they do take the memories of the other Swarmlord, kind of like the Flood Gravemind works. So I don't actually know if there's only one Swarmlord or if it's kind of like there's only one per Hive fleet, because there is instances of there being multiple of them. But who knows? Calgar's the one with the weird nails in his head? No, that is Angron. Or Karn, if you're looking for a Space Marine. Calgar's the chapter master of the Ultramarines. The world leaders are the ones with nails in their head. The Butcher's nails. I love the Butcher nails. Where'd the Prowler go? I need to get you for a challenge. Where'd he go? "14 deaths, thank you for keeping track. Another fact that due to the frequent death in battle or technically immortal, though their shades of green darken as they age, they will never die of old age so they can live longer." Interesting. So like really dark orcs are just like really old. Calgar is Space Uncle and the Emperor is Space Daddy. That is so true. Or would the Emperor be Space Grandpa, and Calgar would be Space Daddy, and then Rubuti Gilliman, or would be Space Uncle, and then Rubuti Gilliman would be Space Daddy. You're so excited for the new Doom. Also, thanks to Warhammer advice. I'm really just stuck because of all the facts are bad. All the factions are badass. I totally agree, dude. My first faction was Admech, but now I don't even collect Admech really. Like I didn't really like them anymore. Well, I like them, but I like the other armies more. So like now I collect World Leaders and Custodes. So like once you find an army that fits your playstyle, you'll be good. There's a great YouTube channel called Poorhammer. They're a podcast style YouTube channel. They do like big breakdowns of like selling you factions, like giving you like, here's the model that like it kind of would get you into the faction. Like here's, if you like this thing, you would like this thing. They have some good stuff to look into if you're looking to actually like, what would motivate you to collect a faction. So Poorhammer is a good place to start if you're having trouble choosing. Oh my god. I'm so confused. Which one is the secret and which ones aren't? Shit. Well, those guys are not part of the secret. I fucked up. You watch a bunch of their videos. Actually, yeah, Poorhammer is fantastic. I feel like if you're in... I think if you're in the Warhammer community, like, you will be... You automatically want to watch Poorhammer. Like, they're just kind of on everybody's list of things to watch. If I play Space Marine 2, if I decide to, it probably won't be for, like, another hour or so. Most likely, because I still have a lot of this message left to do. You pre-ordered Dark Ages, the base game is on Game Pass, so just bought the upgrade for a major discount. So, fun fact, because if you pre-ordered Dark Ages, because I'm pretty against pre-ordering games, right? But fun fact, there is a way to tell if a game is going to be good or not before you pre-order it. So, like, I still am against pre-ordering games. I do admit, though, I have moments of weakness where I do pre-order games and stuff. But if a game is showing a lot of gameplay off in a lot of their promotional content, it's very safe to assume the game is going to be good. But if you're excited for a game and they aren't showing off much gameplay, or it's very curated, like it's not like, here's 10 minutes of gameplay, here's this thing, it's safe to assume the game might not be as good as you think. But Doom Dark Ages, they're showing off a lot of gameplay, which is a very good sign. So I think we're going to be safe with that game. I think it's a safe pre-order. Once again, not really into pre-orders and stuff. I don't really want to recommend them because it's good to get got, or it's easy to get got and everything. But, you know, sometimes we get excited for things, so I get it. But Doom Dark Ages, I think it's going to be a good one to pre-order. However, I am still mad about the new price tag for it, but if the game is quality, it should be worth it. Okay. Love your Lord Visman. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad you like it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. And if also for anyone watching over on YouTube, if you please could check me out on Twitch. It's a way better place to view me. It's just higher quality video. It's easy for me to read chat and stuff, and it also supports me better. If you don't want to, that's totally fine too, but I'd highly recommend checking me out on Twitch. It is the best place to view Braid Nation. Oh, fuck. Plug. Yes, Pro Dragon. Plug in. Seriously, though, guys, watching me on Twitch is the best way to support me, and it means a lot if you do. Sequit. What'll be the next stream? I will be streaming probably tomorrow or Friday. There's a chance I don't stream tomorrow, but right now I'm planning on it. I'm trying to hit up at least 3 days a week at minimum streaming, so we'll see if I can do it tomorrow or not. But I will be on tomorrow, and I will be trying to play Space Marine 2, hopefully, because I want to try out the new update a little bit more. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I play Dark Souls? One of my biggest flaws as a gamer, as someone who loves video games, I don't like the Dark Souls games. I'm not saying that I think they're bad or anything, but I'm really sad that I don't like them because I find the controls clunky for me, and I've never really gotten into it because I just never really enjoyed them. But that being said, objectively, they're really good games. Like, really, really good games. So I've kind of, like, thought about trying to get into them and stuff, and I bought Elden Ring when it was on sale, and I'm going to give it another shot because I didn't like it before, and I refunded it. But I'm going to give it another shot. We're going to see if I like it. So I can actually, give my thoughts and stuff. But I do like Dark Souls, and I like the idea of it. I just wish that I enjoyed it more. Where am I going? I'm lost. I'll make a kill painted for your profile picture. Killicon. That'd be awesome, dude. Moving to Twitch but commenting here. Awesome, dude. I appreciate that. What's up, Stillwake? Welcome to the stream. Okay, green means the correct direction. So green. Was this hole here the whole time? Was this hole always here? There's no way. There's no way this hole was always here. I walked past this area so many times. Am I crazy? Is this hole not part of the ground? Am I the crazy one, or is that hard to see? What do I want? I guess we'll just get this one. I don't really want to equip it though. You can't get past Radagon and Elden Ring. Is that the DLC boss, the one that everyone was talking about? The one that's the one that's hard to beat to get to? I don't cover the video game. I come just to talk with you because, honest, you actually talk to your audience. I do try to. I feel like it's so easy for streamers to not talk to the audience, especially because it's hard to keep track of everything. But I feel like that's the point of streaming, right? You want to actually be able to chat with people and say hi. Did I ever go or plan to go to Gamescom? I would love to go to a con like that, but I have not gone to one yet. I can try to go to TwitchCon next year if you guys want to join me there. It'd be cool to do a meet and greet thing. Oh, Mancubus is my worst enemy. Can you send a link to the Discord? I want to join. Yes, I can, as soon as this fight is over. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, yes, Berserk power up. Where are these motherfuckers? Come on, guys, let's go. So, fun fact, guys, this is what Doom's true power level is. Whatever he's using guns, it's because he wants to have fun. This is what Doom Guy's all about. Who's next, motherfuckers? I'm only hitting imps. Where are the big guys? You're not a big guy. Where are the big guys? I didn't kill one big demon. I only killed imps and that was it. That was so embarrassing. There was a pinky down there. I just didn't react fast enough, and I literally saw it out of the corner of my eye. I was hoping that I can extend the Berserk faster because the more kills you get, the longer it goes. That's so funny. Yeah, if I go to any conventions or anything, I'll definitely tell you guys, because that's half the fun, is being able to meet people there. Doom Guy only using his real strength against imps would be very in character for Doom Guy. That is very true. I'm being canonically accurate, guys. Who's next? You take song requests? No, I don't, but I have thought about doing media share and stuff before, too, for some streams, because that could be kind of fun. So that would be song requests. Which Doom is this, Eternal or Dark Age? This is Doom Eternal. I sadly did not get a copy of Doom Dark Ages to try out. which is so upsetting because I've been making so much Doom content that I don't want to toot my own horn, but like has been pretty popular to the point that like I would hope that I would be considered for an early copy of the game, especially because I stream it too. That would have been fantastic. Id Software, what's going on? Where's my copy? But yeah, it's Doom Eternal. Why are all the Warhammer factions so badass? It's so hard to pick this one. I guess that's why they call it Warhammer 40k, because you'll be 40k in debt. Very true. It's hard to pick because they make every army evil in some way, which makes them all really interesting. Have I ever played War Thunder? I have not. I've not played War Thunder. I love this arena. This arena is so fun. There's a streamer that was best friends with Hugo Martin didn't get a copy? That's crazy. Yeah, because I saw a bunch of channels that got copies of it, and they have, like, way less subs and way less popular videos than me. Once again, not to be like, I deserve this because I did so good. But, like, I was looking at that, and I'm like, I didn't even get, like, asked or anything. Like, not my emails or anything. Like, I feel like that's a missed marketing opportunity. But that's just me. Also because if there's one thing that Braid Nation is good at, it's glazing. And I can glaze Doom the Dark Ages to hell and back. I'm not paying attention. It's pretty popular too. I can imagine, dude. To make it still the whole 40k universe, he gains strength from fallen foes, so all I really need to do is kill some high tier demons and he'll be unstoppable. Even before then, he'd probably be good. Hopefully I can make a video on one of your facts. You don't have to. I'm just trying to make my way through your YouTube. Through YouTube, lol. No problem, dude. I can make it. I'll shout you out too. It could be cool. Here, actually, I died a lot. Let me give you guys a link to the Discord server. Here. That way you guys can DM me or join it. Okay, hold on. Let me get this. Link to the Discord going. Here's a link to the Discord, guys, if you guys want to join my Discord and everything. Just an easy way to communicate with me. Or just like message things and everything. Warboss, don't worry about messaging me in there about the collab content. Not collab content, but like shouting you out when I do the videos. But I will try to remember to give you a proper, all these videos were recommended by Warboss. You can make a faction ranking video. That would be pretty fun. What do you think I should rank? In terms of lore, or just like in terms of like how badass I think they are? Who's next? More! 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 Okay, that's it. No! Oh, fuck, dude. This is really hard. I feel like he would be the best one too. Oh, Coronath. Before I forgot to ask, why is there a profile pic? There's a close clip on your eyebrow. That's a great question. If you guys want the full answer, I don't want to spoil the surprise. Or not the surprise, but the secret. The answer is inside of my old YouTube channel that's called Novatica. Novadica. It's from a video that we did on there a long time ago, which was my first attempt at doing content creation and everything before Braid Nation even existed. It's on that channel. So if you guys want to know the answer, you're going to have to look on there. It is a very interesting time. It's a little hidden, but it should. You guys should get an answer on there. How tall are you? You're 6'4"? I am 6'1", so you're a little bit taller than me. But 6'4" is impressive as shit. That's really tall. How do you spell the name again? Novadica. Novatica. It's not a very popular YouTube channel, but like it was our first chance or first like attempt at doing YouTube. Me and my group of friends. Oh my god! 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 I need more ammo. Yes, Zone Guy. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. I'll shout out as well, but it may not be as effective. It's okay, man. You don't need to do anything. I'm here. Don't worry about shouting me out. The YouTube's algorithm and like stuff is just so fickle, anyways. That like, I don't even know what they want, man. It's crazy out here. Okay, now let's use the Berserker power-up. Give me your head. Give me your spine. Give me your head. Give me your head. I want your spine. Give me your head. Give me your head. Thank you. Skulls for the Skull Throne. Blood for the Blood God. Thank you for the skull. Thank you for your spine. Oh, what do you got for me, dude? Give me... I didn't take anything from you. Give me your head. I'm collecting. Thank you for the spine. Thank you for your head. Another spine for collection. One more head. Oh my god, fuck! No! Oh, we were so close. Oh my god, shit, dude. I'm embarrassing myself. Because I didn't shout blood for the blood god. That was my problem. I was too calm about it, and Korn took the power away. Man. Korn cares not where the blood flows. Okay, I need to get some health. Give me. Use BFG. If I haven't unlocked the BFG yet, which sucks, or else I would definitely be using it. I literally was just thinking that a second ago. I was like, man, this would be awesome if I had the BFG right now, which I sadly have not unlocked yet. I think its next mission is the BFG mission. Pray to Korn to offer up a sacrifice. I have to pray 8 times a day to Korn, or else he doesn't hear me. He only hears me on the 8th prayer. Oh my god, fuck, that was so much damage. Wow. I don't want to aspirate. What do you think will come of Marvel Rivals being genuine competition for Overwatch? I personally believe that it would be a good all-around thing for both games. I agree. It's made Overwatch get off their ass. I mean, I actually have a short coming out today where I talk about the stadium mode that Overwatch revealed and stuff. It's crazy to me that, like, Overwatch has just sat on its ass for so long doing nothing. And, like, a rival comes along, Marvel Rivals, a rival, haha, funny, comes around, and now they're like, oh shit, we have to actually do something. It's good for competition. Oh, I guess we're using micro missiles now. So yeah, I think it's good, healthy competition for the game. But to be honest, I've not been having too much fun with Marvel Rivals again recently. I don't know if the game has just been getting repetitive for me, but I liked it on release. Oh god, that was a lot of damage. But, oh hi, you're a secret. What's up, Caddy Boy? Welcome to the stream. Holy shit, dude. 20 slowly saying they plays with no rewind. Okay, at least there's not many vids you have to watch to find it. If you find it, let me know. It's from a very, very specific clip. But I think the mystery is just better if instead of telling you guys straight up what happened. Yumi's are not bad. Do you only play orcs on the tabletop, Warboss Ghost? I haven't played much of Marvel Rivals, but your main was Venom. It's a pretty base main. Venom's awesome. Oh, I don't want to use this, but I guess we are. Oh, Novadica, Novatica. If you also look up American Dad Speedrun, you also find American Dad Intro Speedrun, you also find the channel. Novadaca, Novatica. Which is better, High Fleet Leviathan or Death Guard? Like, in terms of strength, High Fleet Leviathan probably is strong. Well, I guess Death Guard as a whole would be stronger than High Fleet Leviathan, but the entirety of the Tyranid would be stronger. But, like, I personally like Death Guard better. The Tyranids are not my favorite faction. I think they're a great villain, but I don't find them as cool as other, like, main armies, personally. Oh, in the tabletop game, right now, Death Guard is definitely better. They're stronger for sure. They're both kind of mid-tier, though, for the most part, but Death Guard is definitely, at the moment, stronger than Tyranids. From memory. The best army in the game right now is, I believe, Necron still. Okay, let's tell you, it's one of the more recent videos. It's one of the game show ones, Calgar fam, if it helps. You love the Death Guard, but you're a son of Sanguinius. I am also a son of Sanguinius. They're my favorite Space Marine Legion. Oh, that was such a mistake. That was such a mistake. I didn't know you could die in the Berserker power-up, I'm going to be honest. It's insulting your Flame Legion without the Flameborn. I'm sorry, that Reaper guy. I can't portray Sanguinius like that. You gotta respect the loyalty at least, right? Oh, fuck you, dude. Oh my god. Shit, dude. This is a really, 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 really hard encounter. I'm getting my ass kicked right now. Why the Blood Angels? I'm a big fan of melee combat in games, and I like the ferocity and also the ferocity and also the playstyle of them as well, like at least on the tabletop. The whole vampire motif is also really cool. Like, it's a very unique perspective, I think, at least for tabletop stuff. Jesus Christ. These Mancubuses suck. Use the ice, Grandpa. Yeah, the ice would be really helpful, I think. I prefer the normal grenades, personally, but ice would be helpful, especially when dealing with Mancubuses. It sucks I haven't upgraded it, though. Fuck, dude. If every Chaos God is a lucky number, what is the Emperor's? 1. I guess it would be 1, right? You want to start Death Guard or Tyranids or Blood Angels and Necrons, but only for a bit? Out of all of those, the Blood Angels are probably going to be the most fun. But Death Guard are also a good option, too. The only reason I would say Blood Angels is because you get more chance to actually have, like, releases with them. Okay, I'm going to focus on actually finishing this mission for a second, guys. Man, did I fucking hate the Mancubuses. Okay. You okay? Yeah, what's up, Black? How's it going? I should play Warhammer 3. Oh, like the RTS game? I actually have never played Warhammer 3, so that would be really fun. The remake is ass, right? They tried to remake it and it wasn't good. I walked right into them. I tried jumping over them. That was so stupid. What's up, Severe Gamer? Ah, I'm starting to get not frustrated, but I'm sad at myself for messing up so much. Favorite Chaos God and Chaos Legion? World Eaters and Khorne are my favorite Chaos factions. Okay, Pinky needs to go first. I'm trying to jump over the enemies too much is my problem. Oh, I'm fucked in here, dude. Okay, we're in a good spot now. First is Zinj for you. I'm sorry, Pro Dragon. Did you mean you couldn't find the video? Is what you were saying? Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. The name of the video? Well, the name, I won't tell you exactly what video has the clothespin in it, but it's one of the more recent videos that are like game show themed. Like the what riddle video is it? The ones like that is where it's from. I like the World Eaters because I love melee combat in games. Melee is my favorite phase in Warhammer. Where's a big enemy? Oh, that sucks! That it ran out like right there. Oh, I'm so fucked. Okay. Whew. That is true. It isn't. It's not mancubuses. It's mancubi. You're very correct. How are you not dead? Okay. If you guys want to extend the runtime of Doom, just play on a higher difficulty. Woo! We did it. It only took like what, like 30 attempts? Is this game good or no? This game is fucking fantastic. It's really hard if you play on higher difficulties, but it is a almost flawless game in terms of gameplay. The gameplay is really fun. Oh, no problem, dude. I'm glad you like my shorts. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Where the fuck am I right now? Sorry if I missed your guys' messages too, by the way. I'm just trying to actually, like, not die. Whew. Should you do heavy or normal plasma on your new Marines? Heavy all the way, dude. Looks cooler and feels better. Oh yeah, easy. I just need to get over there. Woo! You think you'd fit the bill for Zinch? I could see that. Okay, I'm 7 videos in. Also, why you hate the name Lara so much? What do I say I hate the name Lara? Oh, is it the podcast stuff? I forgot about that. I hope there's a giant ass greatsword in Dark Ages. Dude, that would be fucking awesome. Somebody get this job a guy. Somebody get this job a guy. Yeah, good job, Red Nation. Somebody get this guy a job in software. Make this guy a creative director. He needs to be making ideas for games. Whew. You have a video in hating Laura. I remember that, I think. I know what you're talking about. Is there such thing as a chain shovel? Listen, in the Warhammer universe and in the Doom universe, everything has a chainsaw in it. Best fig in Warhammer? Telemon Dreadnought, Redemptor Dreadnought, Leviathan Dreadnought. I like Dreadnoughts. Just kidding. Angron's one of the best. I like Angron too. Poor Little Skulls is really cool.
Destroyed. The second turret will give you the angle needed to destroy the remaining tentacle.
Did you guys create the unplug your grandpa and plugging it back in? We did create that. That is our own original content. How much is the game at the moment? The Doom? It's probably about like $40 still. It's pretty expensive. I don't know the actual price. But when it goes on sale, it's worth it. I bought it for my girlfriend for $6, Doom Eternal, when it was on sale on Steam. And I bought her Doom 2016 as well. So like, it goes on sale a good amount. Coolest last stand in 40k. Enter anything the Lamenters have ever done. The Lamenters are just built different, dude. I love that chapter of Space Marines. I'm ready. So how much in pounds? Maybe like $10 then at the sale price. It'd probably be like $50 wholesale. I don't really know how to convert it. I'm sorry. The pound is a little bit stronger than the US dollar, right? So it'd be a little bit more.
Our trans-dimensional friends shall not walk on tainted ground.
What video again? It's one of the game show ones. I can't remember the name of it exactly. What about the Thunder Warriors? Thunder Warriors do have a badass last stand. Having to stand against the Custodians and the Emperor, their own allies, is pretty badass. You don't know you're only 15? It should be a little bit less then. Either way. Oh, there's a hole here now. Okay. The lore. Man, lock-on's pretty OP. I never really used the lock-on before. I was a remote detonation type of guy. Are you trying to do 100% Doom Eternal? Kind of. I'm not going for 100%. I'm trying to get as much as possible because I've already gotten all the secrets in my own personal game. Launch 5 sticky mods while having to reload the bomb. Oh. Destroy 25 with. Okay, got it. That's headshots. Deal 20,000 damage while the energy shield is active. Oh, I need to use that. Oh, hi, dude. Should you expand your army? You have $150 to get Death Guard. If you got nothing else you want to buy, I say 100% go for it, dude. I'm always a fan of buying Warhammer stuff. Like, I have so much unbuilt stuff in my living room right now that I need to airbrush and also build. Who's the worst faction, lore fighting and over fighting? Wait, what do you mean by that? I'm sorry I didn't get the question. Ooh, hello. This is my problem. I gotta use the chain gun more. What am I even on not using this thing? This thing is awesome. I'm fucking stupid for not doing this more. You can take care of my great pile of shame. I would love that, dude, if you could paint it for me. My girlfriend helps paint a lot of it, but she's been really busy with work right now because she has a shoot coming up for her company. So she's been working really, really hard. Or else we usually do like date nights where we paint together and stuff. Okay, this is the fucking way, dude. Oh, what's up, Crimson? Welcome back to the stream. I don't think I said hi to you earlier. Sorry if I missed you. Send them back. Send them to me, and you'll never see them again. I mean, I'll get them back to you ASAP. I see your plan. I see your plan. You wanted to support me and help me out by building my minis. What level are you on? I think it's I forget the name. It's like UAC base. What is it called? Hold on. Does it say the name here? It's the one where I have to rescue Samuel Hayden. I do not remember the actual mission name. It's one of my favorites, though. It's where you first fight the Marauder, which is a pretty hard fight. What's up, Master? Welcome to the stream. We're the Steel Warriors, or whatever they're called. Aren't they like just the Imperial Fist ripoff? I don't know about the Steel Warriors, but I know about the Steel Legion, the Guardsmen. Have ever played the Halo games? Of course, dude. Halo games are classic. I grew up on that shit. I played Halo 3 more times than like almost any other game, probably. Me and my friends playing it together was like the dream. I remember we would always freak out playing Cortana because we were like, this is the hardest mission in the game. We can do it, and like beating down the Legendary was like a schoolyard accomplishment. But yeah. What's the Cash App? I do not have Cash App. If you'd like to donate, though, you guys can donate, I think, via directly on YouTube. But you don't have to donate it if you don't want to. And truly, the best way to support the channel, if you guys do want to give me anything, is watching over on Twitch. Space Marine 2 good? Yeah, Space Marine 2 is fantastic. And there's still updates coming out for it, too, which is pretty cool. That was just fucking rude. There's a rune in this. How do I get it? You play Halo 4 mostly? I don't know why. I also hated the new games. I mean, Halo 4 I've never really been a fan of personally too, but that's because I grew up on the older games. I liked Halo Reach, and Halo 3 are my favorite. Reach was my most played because that came out like when I was at the peak of like high school for myself, so I love that game. But Halo 3 is objectively better. Okay, what do I want to unlock here? Yeah, he did not have any manners. Okay, I have a plan. I'm gonna look at wearing in your profile pic and find the video where you're wearing that and see if you have green and brown hair. In the clothespin picture, I have blonde hair. For anyone who's trying to actually find the clothespin. You have so many hours on Halo 3. It is a great game. I remember this part. Okay, what's going on here? Dude, when George, that was the worst thing ever. It's all the deaths in Reach are just like absolute heart, just makes me so sad. It's just unbelievably tragic. Reach is such a well-written story. Like, you know something's a good story when you have, like, this gut feeling where you're like, I wish it turned out different. Like, Order 66 in Star Wars is another really good example of something that just makes you wish that it was different. And it never was. And that's what makes it so beautifully tragic. But, man, I wish it could go different. Where's my water? Favorite weapon in Doom? I really like the ballista and the super shotgun. In Halo Reach, or just in Halo in general, that's a really hard question. I do like the shotgun, but that's a pretty generic answer. I use the SMG a lot. How many upgrades do you think it would take for a Space Marine to reach a Custodian level? I mean, they'd have to be 10 times stronger, so that would be the answer pretty much. Fun fact, every single death in Reach is connected to their character. Yes. Let me know if I'm wrong. George, let me know if I got this right, because I watched a video on this forever ago. Every death in Reach is connected to the character because George sacrifices himself for the greater good, but it's just worthless in the end. Because he's trying to be altruistic. Kat dies by surprise because she plans and knows everything. So her death catching her off guard is very out of character, but also matches it. Carter sacrificing himself for the team. Emil going out fighting and taking something with him, and then Noble Six dying alone because in the very beginning of the game when Carter says none of that lone wolf stuff, and then end of the game. I don't think I got all of that completely accurately correct, but why did the door close? Hello? 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 What is happening? Do you have a job? Yeah, I work in cybersecurity. I work at a MSP that does cybersecurity and stuff at the moment. Why do you ask? I'm excited for the Dark Ages. I'm incredibly excited. No reason. I get it. Buggy game. Yeah, that was crazy. I've never had a bug like that in Doom Eternal. This game's usually pretty well polished, at least from what I've seen it with it. Got him. Yeah, I currently work in cybersecurity, but like I don't really like working in cybersecurity too much just because like I'm more of like a front-facing like social person, and like doing a bunch of back-end stuff has not been my personality match totally, at least recently. I used to like it a lot, but then I just kind of like grew out of it slowly. But for a lot of people like the I don't have to talk to people, or I can just kind of do my thing, but not for me. What's up, Bashcore? Welcome back. Do you think the Imperium will think about the Fallout? Whoa, hold on. How do you think the Imperium would think about the Fallout 4 universe? Like, what if they came upon it? What faction in Fallout 4 would join them, and which ones would perish? Well, Brotherhood of Steel would join the Imperium pretty easily, I think. I mean, the power level is just so astronomically different. The Inquisition would be considered heretical. It might join Chaos or the Tau. But, like, Brotherhood is definitely Imperium coded. Minutemen are more like Eldar, I guess. Arc Complex, right? Yes, Arc Complex. That's the name of it. Thank you. Child of Adam is gone. True. Child of Adam would be absolutely wiped off the map. I always forget that they're technically a faction. I should do a lore video on them. Did I just fall through the floor? What the hell was that? What was that? Hi, Shy Guy. What just happened? What the fuck? I don't think I can get back. Hello? Elevator? Hello? What? What the fuck? Hi, Shy Guy. Yeah, what the hell? That's so sad. Okay, I'm in the center of the platform. I'm not gonna touch anything. Yeah, Black, you were totally right. I'm not gonna touch anything. No touching. Hi, Shy Guy. It's good to see you, dude. No touching, no touching, no touching. Walk slowly forward. I'm gonna fall again? Dude, I would hate that. That would be so sad. Could you imagine if I fell twice? Pew pew. Goodbye, tentacle. I wonder where I'm supposed to shoot it.
One moment. Override successful.
Thank you, Vega.
The path is now clear. You can access Dr. Hayden's outpost.
Doom Guy's so strong, reality unfolded beneath him. Very true. I don't like how it stops me from moving. I totally missed a secret encounter. Right over there. Damn, that sucks. Ooh, I need to upgrade my suit. That's pretty good. You out here if it has to be a part 2 that was not released? No, it definitely has been released. Okay, I'll just tell you guys where it's from. It's from a video called, I believe, What Ear Is It? And we had to guess celebrities' ears. And if we got the question wrong, we would have a clothespin attached to our face. So that's where the clothespin comes from, is whenever we got a celebrity's name wrong, we would have a clothespin attached to our face, and that's where my profile picture comes from. Because I was on the middle of like a game show thing, and I would like have the clothespin attached to my face whenever I got the celebrity ear wrong. By the end of the video, my face was just completely covered in clothespins. But it should be called What Ear Is It? Oh god. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I need fucking ammo. Give me some. Go to the YouTube channel, it's gone. Is there no channel or video called What Year Is It? Why the ears? It was my friend's idea. Why are you playing futuristic Skyrim? I don't know. I just kind of wanted to replay Skyrim again, you know? That's actually really sad. I didn't know that it was gone. Maybe it was removed by YouTube. There's no way. There was nothing offensive in it. That's really sad. I like that video. You shouldn't have called it. No, yeah, you're the reason I died. It's your fault, catty boy. You're the reason I didn't make it. Also, for anyone watching over on YouTube, please check me out on that's the Discord link. I guess I'll link the Discord again if anybody wants to join the Discord server. But please check me out on Twitch, guys. Oh, is Twitch too laggy? Is anybody else experiencing too much lag on Twitch? Anybody with the lag? All right, here we go. Yeah, I can play. I'll after this mission, I'll do one round of Space Marine 2. Is what I'll do for today. But I'll finish this mission first. These missions take me a long time because I'm on Nightmare, so it's like really, really, really hard. What's up, Anson Bert? Welcome back, dude. It's been a while since I've seen you. How's everything been going? Okay, hold on. Let's keep moving. Can't hide from me, secret. Okay. Woo! I've been doing good. I've been doing fantastic. I had my friend's bachelor party earlier this month, which was pretty fun. I have a wedding I'm going to for the same, obviously, bachelor party that we celebrated earlier. I'm doing fantastic. What's up, Helios? It's been a minute. I can't believe I missed this area down here. You actually went to see Minecraft movie, got drenched in soda and popcorn everywhere. Oh, did you get chicken jockeyed? That's crazy. I didn't think that, I honestly, like, I have not seen the Minecraft movie. I didn't really plan on going to go see it, at least in theaters. But I did not expect to see someone that I actually know get chicken jockeyed, which is funny. I heard the Minecraft movie actually is pretty good. Once again, I haven't seen it, so I don't know, but I've heard it's surprisingly good from what people thought it was going to be like. It's bad good? That's what I kind of figured. I lost count of deaths. It's a lot. There's a lot of deaths. I messed up a lot this mission. Any secrets? No secrets. No! The door! You can tell they had fun making it. I can imagine. It looked like it was a pretty fun movie. That's what everyone says, too, is they're like, I think it's like, everyone looks like they're having a fun time in the movie, which, I mean, is really all that matters, I feel. Like, the Super Mario movie was good because it was so... Later, we're Bosco, so it's good seeing you, dude.
Attention. Emergency protocols have been activated.
Enjoy it, Anton.
Please exit the facility.
Okay, here we go, boys. Here's the boss fight. Let's see if we can do this.
My God, Dr. Hayden was convinced that he would come here for this eventually.
Can I place your bets, guys? Can I beat the Marauder first try? Can I do it? What do we think?
Can I just say that?
What is this nerd emoji talking right now?
Personally, to meet you,
Emergency protocols have been activated. Please exit the facility now.
I do have to lock it. I'm getting focused right now. Lend me your strength, chat.
We don't know how to access his main cortex. It's all alien. We couldn't figure it out. We have to prepare for his careful extraction. We were given specific orders.
His life signal is barely readable.
Warning. Demonic presence threat level 5 entering main laboratory.
What's up, Basin? Welcome to the stream. You picked a hell of a time to jump in. That nerd is the most helpful he is. He's actually one of the most helpful NPCs in the game. I feel back on him, nerd emoji. You guy looks so small in this cutscene, I swear. He's only 5'8", I think. Short king.
Never one of us. You were nothing but a usurper.
It is the same Anton Burt.
Idol. My eyes have been opened. Let me help you to see Slayer.
Doomslayer is 5'8". Oh my god, dude. Those dogs are brutal on Nightmare mode. Okay, one death, guys. We did it.
Warning. All armed personnel, the mortally challenged have entered the compound. Evacuation is advised.
This is super hype. I got this, guys. Don't you worry.
Warning. All armed personnel, the mortally challenged have entered the compound. Evacuation is advised. Got him. Not bad. 2 times. It actually, I probably could have done it on the first try, to be honest, but I did not play as carefully as I could have. Very nice. That's how we do it, boys. That's how we do it. Yeah, and I can't believe I missed that one secret. Okay, guys, I am gonna do. Ever played Delta Green? I've not. I am gonna do one operation of Space Marine 2 right now, and then I'm gonna call the stream for the day. But I'm gonna hop over on Space Marine 2. It is gonna be first come first serve who wants to play and everything. I'll open up the lobby and everything for everybody. But I'm gonna go take a quick break for a second. Then I'm gonna open up Space Marine 2, do one little operation for funsies, and then we're gonna be calling the stream today, and we'll be back on tomorrow. I will be right back though. Actually, I will not be right back because Doom is being weird. Okay, weird. It won't close Doom. Even when I enter the task in Task Manager, it won't close. Task Manager wasn't working. There we go. We're good now. That's crazy. Yeah, Hayden broke my game. Calgar fan, I appreciate you watching every video. We actually just figured out, yeah, Task Manager wasn't working either, which is crazy. I don't know why it just closed now, but Calgar fan, I don't know why, and I'm really sad. I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on because I haven't looked into Vatican in a while, but I'm checking right now. I'm checking right now. Can you guys still hear me? Is that good? I changed screens. Look at that. Um, that's crazy. Braid Nation's learning tricks. It looks like it's been removed from YouTube. I don't see the video that it's from, which is really upsetting to me because it's really upsetting to me because I really like that video. So I'm sorry for straying you down a rabbit hole, but yeah, it's definitely been removed from YouTube. It was called What Year Is It? And the idea was basically like we would guess celebrities' ears. This is where my profile picture comes from. We would guess celebrities' ears, and if we got it wrong, I would have a clothespin put on my face. So yeah, and I guess it's off YouTube, which is very sad. Will you play Doom: The Dark Ages when it's released? I will. I'll be doing the full playthrough on stream. It should be very fun. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna play Space Marine 2 after this, guys. Once again, it's gonna be first come, first serve for anyone who wants to join. I'll have the lobby open for everyone. I'm probably only gonna do 1, maybe 2 operations, but after that, the stream's gonna end for the day because I got some stuff I want to do. But I'll be right back. Who's Andy? A good friend of mine. He's an old friend. Everybody on Novatica, I'll link the channel for you guys if anybody wants to go down the Braid Nation rabbit hole. You want Andy lore? I can give you Andy lore. This is wait till I get back in. I'll give you more description. What I just linked, guys, is an old YouTube channel me and my friend used to run and stuff. It's very old at this point. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Oh, hi, TW King. Sorry I didn't say hi. How's it going? I'll be right back. Sorry I ignored you. All right, hello everybody. What'd I miss? Did chat go crazy? Every time I leave and come back, my view count goes up. So is that the case here? Did we get another crazy view count when when I left to go get something? The warlord has returned. I have returned. Guys, we're gonna do one match of Space Marine 2, and then I will be we're doing it. Human lore. Someone copy paste a long lore. Have I already played the new Space Marine 2 mission? I have, but I'm actually just about to play it again right now. Can you invite me? I will be opening up the lobby, Violet. I still wanted to make it fair, so I wanted to be first come first serve, for everybody, just because I want people to be able to play. But I will be opening up the lobby very shortly. The chair is the main Chad. The chair is the main character. Okay. What do you think's going on with the joining issues? I just thought I'd officially say to you, thank you, because you helped me understand 40k from the POV of someone who actually knows 40k. The Zam people truly are rare, huh? So yeah, thank you, because Lord knows my dumbass isn't understanding it all on my own. I'm glad you said that, man. My whole first like idea for Braid Nation and everything was to make Warhammer lore easy to understand for everybody when Space Marine 2 first came out. So I'm glad I was able to help you out. Warhammer lore is complicated. There's a lot of people out there that will try to explain the lore, and they just add too many terms into it, in my opinion, that make it just so hard to kind of get a grasp on that it's a little gatekeepy. Andy lore I'll get to in a second. What did he say? If I met you IRL, I would love to talk about Warhammer lore for hours, but you would probably hate me because I'm fucking annoying. I would disagree with that. I mean, did you win? I did just beat the Marauder in Doom Eternal. I haven't submitted much stream for a bit, but I wanted to stop by and say have a good day or night. Have fun gaming. Love from Germany. Thanks, man. Glad you hopped in for a sec. Which is better for $150 to expand my High Fleet Leviathan or buy a brand new Death Guard box? And on the note, can you customize your Space Marine to look like Death Guard? I don't have any Death Guard colors unlocked, so I might not be able to. But let's see. I would say it is full. I'll get more people in here in a second. I'm sorry. People join so quickly. It's really hard for me to make it fair for everybody. I just got a new follow. Thank you so much. MM Afro, thank you so much for following, man. I appreciate the support, and welcome to the channel. I hope you had a fantastic day. Sorry, guys. There's a lot of messages going on right now. Which bid for 150 bucks? Okay, so hold on. There's a lot of messages coming in. So honestly, if you're looking to upgrade your death card stuff, I would wait. I would wait until the next codex comes out for Death Guard, because we're actually just about to get a big Battle Force box for Death Guard that's pretty fucking solid, like in terms of value. So I would save up and buy that. It's a little bit more than 150 bucks. I think it's $180, but it is really, really, really solid. So I would highly recommend getting it. Especially if you're starting an army, there's a lot of good shit in there. My Dragon Skull in the background reminds me of a game I used to play a long time ago. I don't know if you heard about it. It's called Spyro. I never played Spyro, but I had a friend that owned it, and I played it at his house a little bit, and that was really fun. I think for 150 bucks, I think Death Guard would be better. I'm looking to upgrade. I'm looking to buy a new army or expand my Leviathan fleet army. I'd just go for Death Guard then if I were you. Also, Master Chief versus Doom Guy. I think it's lame that they're doing it again. I feel like that Doom Guy should win every single time. I gotta start streaming while I'm off. While I'm at work. I'm finally off, but come on, man. I'm sorry, dude. I've been trying to do earlier in the day because it's easier for people to stop by, but I guess I've been he's mostly golden, yeah. It's cool armor. Yeah, hey guy, I just think that Master Chief is a little bit too low power level for Doom Guy. It's cool, it's hype. I just don't think it's fair, really. If Doomslayer doesn't win, he's going to stop watching Death Battle. I think that's fair. Apparently, he has feats in the books that are, like, multiversal level, and I'm like, that's bullshit. It's still nowhere near Doom Guy. I'm sorry. But, you know. Sanguinary Guard is the style of his armor, which is obviously the Blood Angel thing. Already looks better. Already looks better than the models. Here's a question. What's the official hierarchy of the Imperium? Can an Inquisitor tell Custodian what to do? No, it cannot. Can a loyal Space Marine tell a Planet Governor to F off? Space Marine can kind of tell a Planet Governor to fuck off, but the Planet Governor might fight back a little bit. But the Custodians exist above everyone, kind of. And they kind of are like, we're going to do our thing because we work for the Emperor directly. So they kind of like exist outside of the law in a weird way. Thank you, Dannenver, from the love from Germany. I hope you have a fantastic day. It's good to see you again. I like the Imperium chapters of Space Marine better, personally. Some of the Chaos ones are cool, though. We do have a beak helmet. We love the beak helmet. What do you think of your armor? I think it's sick. The teal or like turquoise color is fantastic. I'm going to see how I feel, guys, after this. But after this match, I'm probably going to end the stream. But we'll see if I want to do one more after this. Later, hey, guy. It was good seeing you on the stream.
Ignoble Metrian has defied. Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
You got disconnected? Wait, from what? Oh, I see.
We might request additional armaments for that Trigon.
Take heed, Meridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together.
Favorite Imperium chapter? Blood Angels.
A sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now, the Trigon stalks us, waiting for an opportunity.
Too much players and you can join a lobby. Good for you because I have to wait 30 minutes for one player to join my lobby. Dude, I tried getting B-roll in Space Marine 2 for like just like some footage for a short that I had, and like it does take forever to get into a lobby in this game. Like there's just not like a lot of people looking for games, sadly. Which is funny because there is like a decent amount of people playing this game. It's just like no one's really looking for like multiplayer lobbies, which is interesting.
Fresh magazine
Parents forced me to go camping with them, which kind of sounds like a snobby problem to have, but I just want to sit in my bucks and paint overpriced plastic. I get that, dude. You could technically, like you said, paint when you're in the woods and stuff, but I get it. Like, going camping, it's not really what you want to do, you know? It's just kind of like, I guess we're doing this now. A video about the Stormhawks and also what's their favorite enchantment again? It's the Blood Angels. Most people quit after to finish the campaign. Yeah, they kind of do. Which is a shame because, I'll be honest, streaming the multiplayer and stuff like the PvE missions back to back to back is really good. A lot of people complain, and I do wish this game had more content because it is very dry. But a lot of people are like, oh, it's so repetitive. Like, we do the same thing over and over and over again. But, like, I used to play, like, the same missions in Halo 3, like, all the time back in the day because that's all that I had. So I don't really hate the repetitiveness too much. Sometimes the repetitiveness is just, like, something you can kind of feel nostalgic for later in life. Granted, Halo 3's quality was just also top-notch that all the missions felt really good. I don't know. I just a thought that I had. Something attention span, something TikTok. Something generation impatient, something ADHD. I guess is the real answer. Waiting Wardy's giving us back the orcs. Orcs in this game would be really cool. Thank you so much for the follow. Aether Throne, is that how I say your name? Welcome back to the stream. Or welcome to the stream. Thank you for the support, man. And thank you for the follow. You've been watching your content for a while. This is the first stream you've been able to catch. Thank you, Grim Robot. It's good to see you. Also, for anyone watching on YouTube, please come check me out on Twitch as well. I'll link it again in the chat. It's just a better place to view me because it's a horizontal view. It also is the best place to support the channel. So I'd really appreciate if you guys also watch me on Twitch. It'd be fantastic. Yeah, the problems with repetitive for the most part. I would agree. I also don't. I'm trying to go to Twitch, it crashes. That's okay, man. I don't know why Twitch is so hard for people to run sometimes. It's kind of poorly optimized, which is really weird. I'm just going to skip those guys. What are the Stormhawks a successor chapter of? I actually don't know. I think they're a Raven Guard successor. No. They're dark. No, they're not Dark Angels. Fuck, what are they? They're not Blood Angels. They're not Space Wolves. Someone told me last stream. Fuck, what are they? Thank you, Davenver. Sorry if you're not hearing me respond to your message, but I appreciate it. You'd love to see a Khorne faction in Space Marine 2. I agree, man. World Leaders would be a really fun legion to fight. Also, I love the name King in Yellow. Shout out to an old Eldritch horror story, and also shout out to the actual King in Yellow in Warhammer, which I'm really hoping is Valdor. But I doubt it is. But we'll see. Maybe I'll be lucky and happy. Favorite successor chapter? Lamentors. I love the Lamentors. What's up, gamers? How would the Thousand Suns versus Necrons go? There's only room for one Gypsy Sun faction in the galaxy. Well, in terms of power level, the Necrons just shit all over any faction in Warhammer that isn't the Eldar. What's up, Brom? How's it going? What's up, Lemur? Welcome to the stream, dude. Again, I'm salty, didn't say flavor. I'm sorry, dude. I got loyalty to the Blood Angels. I've been in your streams for a while, so I wanted to stop by and say have a good day and night and have fun gaming. Love from Germany. Thanks, man. I don't know if you can't see me responding to your messages, but thank you for watching, dude. Hey, got it, man. King in Yellow by Robert Chambers is an inspiration. I agree. I love world building. I watched a video on the King in Yellow forever ago, and it kind of inspired me to just be like, hey, Brady, be better at writing stories. I'm the forever DM of my playgroup and everything, so I love to look for inspiration in just any, like, famous stories like that. King in Yellow, though, under fucking rated for being like, hey, if you want to learn how to write good, figure out how they wrote this story. Research this shit. It is vertical only. On YouTube, yes, but if you want, I'll link it again for you guys. If you check me out on Twitch, it's in horizontal. Who would win, Master Chief or Space Marine? I think a normal Space Marine would lose against Master Chief, but I think a lot of the named Space Marines have a really good chance of actually beating him. But that's just my thoughts. It's kind of a toss-up, though. There's a lot of people that argue either way, and they have a lot of weight in both of them. People are hyping the Trigon up. It's just an oversized Ravener. It is, but I think it's still pretty cool. Very true, King in Yellow. You got good taste, man. I like you. Pineapple, what's up, Lemur? How's it going? Oh, I just bought pickled pineapples from this place called Completely Pickled. I don't like pickles usually. This company, Completely Pickled, is really fucking good. Like, they make some crazy, crazy, crazy pickled stuff, and it tastes amazing. I put it in my tacos earlier, like some pickled pineapple. It was fantastic.
She has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake.
Later, Bashcore. It's good seeing you, dude. What I've heard specifically from your channel, Space Marines could easily defeat Master Chief. They're only heavily armored and they're way more scientifically augmented. Even the basic ones are more enhanced Master Chief. See, that's what I think too, but Master Chief, I feel like averagely the Spartans are about a little bit better equipped, like technology-wise, than the average Space Marine. And they also have a little bit better skills in my opinion, but a Space Marine is stronger, faster, and way heavier. And a lot of the, like, higher level Space Marines like Terminators and stuff, or even like named characters that have psychic abilities or just like are more well trained, can easily beat the Spartan 2s, but it's really hard to say. What about Master Chief with an energy sword? I mean, an energy sword is just going to be about the same strength as a power sword, so once again, it's really a toss-up. Doomslayer and Emperor get put in a room together. Doomslayer's coming out alive, but the Emperor, but he's going to be fucking injured as shit. Grab Hammer is also just a Thunder Hammer.
We must proceed together. Swapping magazine.
The Residius system will be your tomb.
Oh, we got another friend.
Scanning.
Favorite chapter, the Blood Angels. Salamanders are a pretty close second, though. So it'd be a draw, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, that's why it's interesting, because like an average Space Marine, like just join 9th Company Space Marine, or even 10th Company, but those are all scouts. Like, I think Master Chief beats them, but like anything like above 9th Company, like it's a pretty like distinct, like Space Marines would destroy. Just send in Dante. He can't be killed until he fulfills his prophecy, so unless the prophecy is to die to Master Chief, he's cooked. So true. When last played, the Prime Trigon was stuck in the ground and it nearly died. It was so annoyed. That sucks.
Summon legions of Xenos. Astartes, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels.
Isn't the Emperor a skeleton or something? Yeah, but he wasn't always a skeleton. So, when he was at his peak, which was in 30k, he's still a big threat. Was the sentence from fire we come to fire we go also taken from 40k? I don't actually know. That's a badass quote, though. Opinion of the new Space Marine 2 update? I think it's pretty good. I wish there was more, but it's still pretty solid. The new boss is fun. The map is fantastic. I like the desert theme of it and everything. The plot's pretty good for it. It's obviously higher quality than the other missions. Like, getting back to Switch, YouTube isn't working either. From fire we come to fire we go. Oh, I see what you're saying. Is it already taken? Well, probably not then, because I've never heard it before. It's a good quote. Can you play the Salamanders? I can. I have a armor set of the Salamanders stuff too. I'm only doing...
You'll find
Is that Genji? I need healing? I haven't found any meds anywhere or anything.
Old friend of mine, if you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent for an occasion. I observe you
I'm here now. What's up, Letters? Welcome back.
soft tissue.
This sets up 2 guys. This will be my only game for the day, and then I will be ending the stream.
Alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
Twitch wasn't working for you, so you're gonna stick with YouTube. That's fine. Twitch is kind of weird, dude. I feel like a lot of people have issues watching on there. Like, it's like really laggy, which is really sad. Saddest part about watching Free Nation is the fact that it ends. I would agree. Sorry it isn't a super long stream today, too. I do have a lot of stuff that I want to do. I'm behind on shorts and stuff right now, for the most part. Okay, where are we going? If you drop Doomslayer in the warp, would he kill every demon or would he die? He would kill every demon in the warp. It'd take him a long time, but he'd eventually do it. He also is immune to corruption. He has a lot of, like, mind hacks and stuff. Favorite Primarchs 1 to 5. I like Sanguinius. I liked Horus before he betrayed, but I'm not going to say him in the top 5. Horus, Angron. No, sorry. Sanguinius, Angron. Vulcan. Probably Gilliman. And then Jagatai Khan. That's probably my top 5.
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility.
Oop, I dropped that.
What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Galileo or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to rout Xenos to assault your locus.
Secure that console uplink.
Every time I play this game, I'm kind of reminded how fun the combat is. Great game. It can get a little bit too bullet spongy sometimes, though. Who doesn't love the plasma pistol?
We'll slit this console's connection to the Tempest.
Oh, what's up, Lemur? I'll see you on the next stream. Khan is one of the coolest guys in 40k. Agreed. Is Warhammer hard or kind of easy? The tabletop is a lot because there's a lot of rules to remember. But it's hard, but it's not like impossible.
Perhaps we want to deploy the technology in the future.
I beseech you, Galileo, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember
Does Khan even have a miniature? He does not. The only miniatures of the original Primarchs on the tabletop right now are, in 40k, are the Lion and Gilliman. Are the only 2.
Waste of computational resources.
Most badass Dreadnought? Rylanor. Not even close. Look up Rylanor's last stand on YouTube. You'll understand.
And perhaps
Yeah, thanks for the banner.
granted after the might
Plan on getting it? Any tip on the difficulty? If you're playing this game, try to go for as many executes as possible. If you're playing the tabletop, don't play as slow as possible. Really take in as much of your unit's abilities as you can, and don't overextend. Because there's a lot going on in 40k, it's really easy to get shot off the board if you're playing the tabletop. Oh, my favorite one, the Lamenters. The Lamenters are a successor chapter of the Blood Angels. Their whole thing is that they love civilians. Like, they'll go out of their way to save civilians above anything else, pretty much. So they end up doing a lot of sacrificial last stands and everything to protect civilian life. And in doing so, they end up dying a lot of the time. So a lot of the other Space Marine chapters think that they're cursed. And because they think that they're cursed, they won't ever join them in battles. So they're kind of like a hated chapter, even though they shouldn't be hated. You managed to get a diorama of Abaddon and Loken, reading False God, and goddamn, Loken is so cool. Thoughts on Loken? I don't actually know anything about Loken. I wish I knew. I'm sorry, there's so many things in 40K that I don't know everything. But you said you got a diorama? Like somebody made the diorama, or it was like a promo thing? Because that's kind of crazy. What's up, Juan? Basically the Blood Angel equivalent of salamanders? Exactly.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
We just got a new follow. Thank you so much. I don't see what your name is. Sorry, I'll check it in a second. As soon as I don't die. And we hit a new follow goal. 840 followers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was you. Oh, thank you, Letters. Thank you for the follow. And thank you for supporting the channel. Later, Jace. I'll see you on the next stream. Why would your brain just copy it? So true.
Science, Metrian.
Okay, here we go.
Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
What's up, Big Girl Swings? Welcome to the stream. Also, for everyone over on YouTube, if you guys could, check me out on Twitch as well. It's a Horus Heresy character series of Abaddon and Gavriel Loken. Gavriel Loken! Fucking duh!
Coordinates to you now, Meridian.
I know who fucking Loken is. I don't know why I blanked on it. I just needed to see his first name. I'm sorry about that. 2 minis and a large diorama base is fantastic. I really wanted to get into diorama making because my favorite part about making minis and stuff is actually basing them. Like, I spend a lot of time basing my minis because I think it's really cool. So I really want to get into actually making like really cool dioramas. Most cursed thing in 40K, Demunculaba is pretty bad. The Drakari turning you into a couch is pretty bad. And servitors are also really cursed. So those would be my top picks for sure.
Reloading. Gather to me, brothers. Gathering supplies. Be ready.
You started watching my videos and was wondering what's your favorite chapter and faction. My favorite chapter is the Blood Angels. My favorite faction is the Custodians. Although on the tabletop right now, I've been playing a shit ton of World Eaters, so they're currently my most played faction, and I find them really fun. So yeah, that's kind of my picks. It's the only way to get Loken as a mini as well. That's crazy. Does he have rules on the tabletop, like in 30K at all? I don't think so, right? Because I know Horus Heresy has its own whole rule set and everything, but I don't know if he has like rules for it. Because even if he doesn't have a standalone mini, I'm curious if he has rules. What kind of Legion are you? I'm an Emperor's Children loyalist right now, technically. Shout out to my boy Fulgrim if he wasn't chaotic. Best Titan in my opinion? I just like the Warlord Titans. I like the mid-sized Titans that you can field for, or mid-sized Knights you can use if you play Imperial Knights on the tabletop. I know it's not Titans, but I think Knights are cooler than Titans. But I know they're very similar. Are there physically different types of dreadnoughts, not just from chapters? Yeah, there's tons of different types of dreadnoughts, says Tricky Giant. There's the from 30K you have the Contemptor Dreadnought, the Leviathan Dreadnought, and the Daradiu Dreadnought, which the Leviathan Dreadnought is like heavily armored. Contemptor Dreadnought is like a mix of the two in terms of like armor versus firepower, and the Daradiu Dreadnought is like high firepower. And then in the 40K universe you have the Redemptor Dreadnought, which is all about firepower in melee and light guns, and then you have the Ballistus Dreadnought, which is focused only on firepower, and then you have the Brutalist Dreadnought, which is all focused on melee combat. So there's tons of different variants too. Oh my god, that's a lot of Termagants. Hold the line, brothers, hold the line! You ready for a small Warhammer tournament with class? I'm about to get my ass beat. What army are you playing for the tournament? My local play group, we run like friendly tournaments with ourselves all the time, so you're gonna have a good time, I'm sure. Most badass Legion? I mean, most badass has got to be like the Dark Angels. If we're just going based on like badass feats. Nids, go for objectives, dude. You have the board control. You got the minis. What's harder, Warhammer or Legendary Halo CE? Legendary Halo CE. If you're also talking about Halo 2, that shit is built different. Alright, time to fuck this guy up. Come on, you stun fist looking motherfucker. We're gonna mess you up. This guy is literally a ground electric Pokemon. Which is crazy, because on the tabletop he doesn't have electric powers. But here he does, so who knows? I might die, I might die, I might die. Literally a ground electro type Pokemon. So cool. Oh, that was a graphical bug. We can literally see the hurt box on the ability. That's crazy. The most embarrassing thing, half your army isn't ever even painted. Dude, don't even worry about it. Half my army isn't painted either, especially my world leaders. I have everything painted but my 8-bound, which is like the oh, and my rhinos. My rhinos aren't even painted either. But I have a friend that plays Ultramarines, and he hasn't painted a single mini. His entire army, and he has like 5,000 points of them, is all just spray painted blue. So you're totally good, dude. There's a lot of people that don't paint. That sucked. I was trying to be cute and like throw it and blow them all up. I'm gonna have fun watching. Good luck for the Emperor. Later, Grimmerbot. It's good to see you. God, the Power Sword is such a cool weapon. I'm kind of glad I died early because I had a mortal wound and nobody else did, so it's a good for ammo to respawn. You get a favorite character in both the Loyalist and Heretic side of Horus Heresy. Favorite character, Horus Heresy, hands down, not even close, is Karn. I love Karn. He's my favorite. World Leaders are my favorite on the Heretical side too. I just love them. I think their story is so tragic, but Karn is one of my favorite characters ever. And on the Loyalist side, man, the Loyalist side is much harder. I do really like Sigismund because it's just like he's just such a badass compared to almost every other Space Marine, so it's hard not to love him. I'm gonna say Sigismund. It's a cop-out answer, but it's pretty. He's just too cool. Oh my god, jump scare. In all honesty, do you think the Horus Heresy was justified? Because I have a couple of friends who think it is. I think the anger was justified. I don't think that a whole war was justified. I think maybe a conversation with the Emperor was more justified. Horus, if I'm going to be honest with you. But, you know, instead we got a civil war. But it's not justified by just the horrible stuff that happened. But, like, maybe a whole conversation with the Emperor would have been nice instead of, like, secretly plotting. But that's just my opinion. You wish Space Marine 2 would go on sale cheap? Hopefully in the summer. Hopefully a Steam summer sale will go on sale. That's my guess, at least. I wish I could shoot his belly, but at least I'll get some damage from behind here.
Ammunition cache here. All specs.
Rabo has to be the one pulling the strings in the back end of the Heresy. I mean, he's pretty much the strongest. The Death Guard also. Everybody forgets the Death Guard fucking, like, they put in work in the Heresy. That's how we do it. Bro, it's like 70 pounds down in the UK? Yeah, that fucking sucks. 70 pounds for Space Marine 2 is crazy. That is insane. All right, guys, with that, I am going to end the stream for the day. Thank you guys all for watching, though. I'm going to link some stuff that I would love if you guys checked out later if you could. Here's the Discord server that we run for Braid Nation. I'd love it if you guys joined. It would mean a lot to me. If you guys checked it out. Also, please subscribe if you haven't already. And also, please check out my Twitch. It's the best place to support the channel and help me grow if you like seeing my content, because it helps me actually be able to sustain myself as it grows. But no, thank you guys for watching. It was fantastic. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I will be playing tomorrow. There's also a small chance, I don't want to promise anything, but there is a small chance that I will be streaming tonight. It depends how much work I get done in the meantime, if I have some extra free time to do it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's been fantastic. I just accidentally typed the / sign in the Discord server. Fantastic. Very professional here in Braid Nation, obviously. But yeah, thanks for the carry, guys. That was a fun game. I didn't do shit. Yeah, everyone's got the right idea spamming it. But yeah, thank you guys for all watching. I will see you guys all in the next stream. Goodbye.